Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. Hello Sir Zulfikar. My name is Thasya Mardatillah, and today I want to demonstrate a way to learn grammar creatively. So here I will use a crossword puzzle as a media for learning grammar. So prior to that, I targeted this way to learning grammar for third grade student in senior high school. And then the topic being discussed is guessing the names of tenses and the other point in grammar by using crossword such as adjective, preposition, and etc. And then after guessing the crossword puzzle, students were asked to write down the example of their guess. And then this method aims to increase student ability to remember every grammar material they have learned. And then so it is expected to beforehand students already have knowledge of grammar material. So this is so that this crossword puzzle method can be a creative way to learning grammar. Okay, without any further ado, I will practice how to teach using this crossword puzzle in teaching grammar creatively. Let's check it out. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, student. How are you today? Alright, so today Miss will give you an exercise to increase your skill in the grammar material that we have studied so far. So today we will learn about grammar using crossword puzzle. So here Miss have provided a crossword puzzle and you are asked to fill in each column in this crossword puzzle. And then after you have filled each column in this crossword puzzle, you have to write down an example for the answer you fill in. So here Miss will give you an example. Okay, please pay attention for me. Miss will answer the question of number 1. The question is sentence with two independent clauses not separated by a semicolon or comma and coordinating conjunction. So what is that? Kira-kira apa nih? Pertanyaan nomor 1. Jadi pertanyaan nomor 1 itu kalimat yang terdiri dari dua independent clausa yang tidak terpisahkan oleh koma ataupun coordinating conjunction. Kira-kira kalimat apa tuh? Ada yang bisa tebak? Ya, betul, run-on sentence. Oke, mari kita isi soal nomor 1. Sentence with two independent clauses not separated by a semicolon or comma and coordinating conjunction. Jadi kalimat yang terdiri dari dua independent clausa yang tidak dipisahkan oleh koma ataupun coordinating conjunction. Kira-kira apa ya jawabannya? Jawabannya adalah run on. Jadi murid-murid tulis di sini jawabannya. Run on. Nah, so student, you have to write down the example from the answer of number 1 like this. I hate reading books. And Diana love collecting stamps. Nah, jadi setelah mengisi jawaban nomor 1 ini seperti run on, murid-murid harus menulis contoh dari kalimat ataupun jawaban dari crossword puzzle ini. Jadi jawabannya yang nomor 1 tadi run on, berarti contoh run on adalah seperti ini. Alright, so far do you understand how to fill this crossword puzzle, student? Okay. If you understand this, I want you to fill in this crossword puzzle and give an example for each question that you fill in, okay? Like I have demonstrated previously. Jadi Miss mau kalian semua isi crossword puzzle ini dan berikan contoh dari setiap pertanyaannya nanti. seperti yang sudah Miss jelaskan sebelumnya. Okay, alright. So that's how to use this crossword puzzle to learning grammar. And for the information, teacher can also use this crossword puzzle to learning the other material of grammar, such as learning tenses. As we know, we have 16 tenses in grammar, like simple present, past tense, future, and continuous. Jadi nanti misalkan guru dapat memberikan pertanyaan-pertanyaan yang berhubungan dengan hal yang menyangkut grammar, misalkan belajar simple past. Jadi guru dapat memberikan pertanyaan yang berhubungan dengan simple past dan murid akan mengisinya di crossword puzzle ini. Misalkan guru memberikan sebuah kalimat simple past lalu meminta siswa untuk menebak verb yang cocok untuk kalimat tersebut lalu mengisinya di crossword puzzle. Jadi sebenarnya crossword puzzle ini dapat dimodifikasi untuk belajar berbagai jenis grammar. Tapi di sini saya mengkhususkan untuk belajar grammar secara umum. Okay, so I think that's all from me. I hope this way can help the other teacher to teach grammar creatively and effectively for their student. And I'm sorry if I have made a mistake. And the last I say, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Rahmawati, and today's video I will show and explain about media to teaching English language that I use. So the media that I use is letter and snakes game, as you can see here. So the media that I use is letter and snakes game, including verbs and also notes about interrogative, positive, and negative. And also I have two dice. The first dice is including subjects. So here I just use you with they, she, he. So it's subjects for person, not for noun. So the second dice is like, usual dice. So I will explain how to using this media, snakes and ladder games, to teach present tense. So the first step that you need to do is I want my students to throw randomly the dice. Like for example, if the number of dice is 4 and with subject she, and then I need my students to step to 4 step. 1, 2, 3, 4. So here is verb feel with positive. So I need my student to create a sentence using subject she and verb feels with positive sentence. So it's like, for example, it's like she feels happy today. And if some students can't create or answer how to create a sentence using this verb with present tense, so they need to do some punishment, so that optional. So for example, the punishment is like I want my students to sing or whatever about English topic or the topic that I teach my student currently, like present tense or etc. That's all from me. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.